Welcome to Pro Cars channel. If you're passionate about futuristic cars, if upcoming models and next-generation design excite you, then you're in exactly the right place. Before we go any further, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and stay connected because on Pro Cars, we don't just show vehicles, we explore what the future of driving will feel like. Now let me ask you something. What happens when Ferrari stops thinking about today and starts designing tomorrow? What you're looking at right now is the answer. This is the 2026 to 2027 Ferrari Amalfi, a vision of speed, elegance, and futuristic emotion. The very first glance tells you one thing. This is not a traditional Ferrari. The color combination alone speaks volumes. That deep metallic blue body, accented with sharp red and subtle yellow details, creates a balance between elegance and aggression. It's calm, it's confident, and it's powerful without trying too hard. This is Ferrari evolving, not abandoning its DNA, but refining it for a new era. Let's start at the front. The nose sits extremely low, giving the Amalfi a ground-hugging stance. The headlights are slim, razor-sharp, and futuristic, designed not just to illuminate the road, but to define the car's identity. Notice the massive front air intakes. They're sculpted deeply into the bumper, creating an aggressive yet clean look. This front end isn't screaming for attention. It's quietly intimidating. Airflow here is carefully controlled, directed toward cooling systems and aerodynamic channels that improve stability at high speeds. This is design guided by engineering, not trends. The paint finish deserves special attention. Under bright light, the blue surface reflects like polished metal. Every curve is highlighted. Every contour feels intentional. Ferrari didn't design this body to look good standing still. They designed it to look alive in motion. The red accents around the front intakes add emotional contrast, symbolizing speed, passion, and performance, the heart of Ferrari. From the side, the Amalfi looks like a single continuous motion. The roofline flows smoothly toward the rear, reducing drag and enhancing airflow. The side panels are sculpted inward, guiding air efficiently toward the back of the car. The wheels are large, wide, and performance-focused. Those tires aren't just for looks, they're built to handle serious power and high-speed cornering. This stance tells you everything. This car is planted, balanced, and ready. Now move to the rear. This is where the Ferrari Amalfi becomes unforgettable. The circular LED taillights are modern interpretations of Ferrari's classic design language. They glow with precision, giving the rear a futuristic yet familiar feel. The rear bumper is aggressive, featuring deep aerodynamic channels and a bold diffuser that manages airflow at extreme speeds. Everything here serves a purpose: cooling, downforce, stability. This rear view doesn't just look fast, it promises performance. While the interior isn't fully revealed, the design language suggests something very clear. Expect a driver-focused cockpit, minimal buttons, advanced digital displays. Premium materials like carbon fiber, leather, and aluminum will likely dominate the cabin. This won't be about luxury for comfort's sake. It will be about connection between driver and machine. Every control within reach. Every display providing real-time performance feedback. This is where technology meets emotion. Ferrari doesn't chase numbers just to impress. They chase feeling. The Amalfi is expected to focus on balance. Power, control, and responsiveness working together. This car won't just be fast in a straight line. It will feel alive in corners, confident at speed, predictable when pushed. Ferrari designs cars that communicate with the driver, and the Amalfi continues that philosophy into the future. Now let's talk about value. The 2026-2027 Ferrari Amalfi is expected to sit comfortably in the high six-figure to low seven-figure range, depending on specifications and exclusivity. This isn't a mass production vehicle. It's designed for collectors, for enthusiasts, for people who don't just buy cars. They invest in automotive art. Here's the most important part. The Ferrari Amalfi isn't just about speed or design. It represents a future where performance and beauty coexist, where technology enhances emotion, not replaces it. In a world moving toward automation, cars like this remind us why driving still matters. If you love future cars, upcoming Ferrari models, and first-look automotive design, subscribe to Pro Cars like this video, and stay with us, because this future is just getting started. Welcome to Pro Cars channel. If futuristic cars, upcoming performance machines, and next-generation automotive design excite you, then you're absolutely in the right place. Before we begin, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and stay connected. Because on Pro Cars, we don't just show cars, we decode the future behind them. Now, take a deep breath and look closely. This is the 2026 to 2027 BMW M2. And no, this isn't just an update. This is a statement. At first glance, the BMW M2 feels aggressive, confident, and unapologetically bold. The color choice, this clean, icy white, does something powerful. It highlights every sharp edge, every muscle, every shadow. Nothing is hidden. Everything is exposed. This car doesn't try to be elegant. It chooses to be honest. Honest about performance. Honest about power. Honest about attitude. Let's start at the front. Those iconic BMW kidney grills are now wider, darker, and more dominant. They're not here to please everyone. They're here to feed the engine and control airflow. The headlights are sharp, focused, and modern, almost like the car is staring back at you. The front bumper is deeply sculpted, with aggressive air intakes on both sides. These aren't decorative elements. They're functional, directing air where performance demands it. This front end doesn't ask for attention. It demands respect. The bodywork feels solid, planted, and muscular. BMW has intentionally kept the design clean. No unnecessary lines, no over-designed surfaces. This is old-school M philosophy applied to a modern future. The white paint amplifies the car's form, making the contours stand out under light. You can literally see the engineering through the design. This isn't art for the wall. This is art meant to move. From the side, the M2 looks compact, tight, and perfectly balanced. Short overhangs, wide stance, low ride height. The wheels fill the arches aggressively, paired with high-performance tires built to grip, not glide. This side profile tells you something important. This car is not about luxury cruising. It's about driver involvement. Every inch of this design supports control, balance, and responsiveness. Now move to the rear, and this is where the M2 becomes intimidating. The slim LED taillights stretch horizontally, making the car look wider and more grounded. The rear bumper is bold, with vertical reflectors and deep sculpting. And then there's the quad exhaust setup. 4 exhaust tips, perfectly placed, sending one clear message. This car breathes performance. The diffuser underneath isn't just visual drama. It's engineered to improve stability at speed and enhance aerodynamic efficiency. This rear view doesn't say goodbye. It says don't blink. While the interior isn't fully revealed, BMW M's direction is very clear. Expect a cockpit designed around the driver. Digital displays with performance-focused layouts. M-specific steering wheel, seats, and controls. Premium materials like Alcantara, leather, and carbon fiber will dominate. Not for luxury, but for focus. This cabin won't distract you. It will connect you. BMW M cars have never been about chasing trends. They're about balance. The upcoming M2 is expected to deliver raw, usable power, paired with precise handling and mechanical feedback. This is a car built for people who still enjoy driving, who understand throttle control, who respect corners. This isn't a car that drives itself. This is a car that asks you to drive. Now let's talk numbers. The 2026 2027 BMW M2 is expected to start in the mid to high $60,000 range, with higher trims pushing further. But this isn't about affordability. It's about value for enthusiasts. Those who want a real performance car in a world moving towards silence and automation. Here's the real story. The BMW M2 exists for people who believe driving should still feel mechanical, emotional, and personal. In a future filled with screens and self-driving systems, cars like the M2 remind us why we fell in love with machines in the first place. If you're passionate about future BMW models, upcoming M cars, and first-look performance machines, subscribe to Pro Cars, like this video, and stay with us. Because the future of driving still has a heartbeat. Welcome to Pro Cars channel. If futuristic performance cars, next-generation super machines, and legendary names reborn for the future excite you, then you're exactly where you belong. Before we dive in, subscribe to Pro Cars, like this video, and stay connected. Because here, we don't just show cars, we tell their stories. Now look closely. This is the 2026 to 2027 Nissan GT-R 91. And this is not just a new model. This is a message. The moment you see it, the GT-R 91 feels familiar, yet completely new. That deep teal finish instantly grabs attention. It's bold without being loud. Modern, but respectful of its heritage. This color choice highlights every curve, every vent, every aggressive edge. It makes the car feel alive, almost breathing under the lights. This isn't nostalgia. This is evolution. Let's start at the front. The face of the GT-R 91 is sharp, focused, and intimidating. The headlights are compact and angular, designed to look alert, like the car is watching the road before you even start moving. The front bumper is deeply sculpted with aggressive air intakes. These aren't cosmetic. They're engineered to cool, stabilize, and dominate at speed. The GT-R badge sits proudly in the center, a reminder that this name still means something. This front end doesn't chase trends. It sets intent. The body design is clean but powerful. No unnecessary lines. No fake drama. Every surface has purpose. The teal paint reflects light in a way that emphasizes the car's muscular stance. You can see the tension in the design, as if it's holding back energy, waiting to be released. This car doesn't scream for attention. It pulls you in. From the side, the GT-R 91 looks low, wide, and planted. The proportions are nearly perfect. Short overhangs, strong shoulders, and a roofline that flows smoothly toward the rear. The wheels are large and aggressive, wrapped in high-performance tires built for grip, not comfort. This side profile tells a clear story. This car is built for speed, stability, and confidence, not for showing off, for driving. Now let's talk about the rear. The signature circular taillights are still here, but now they glow with a sharper, more futuristic presence. They're instantly recognizable, and that matters. The rear wing adds aggression without excess. It's functional, not decorative. Below, the quad exhaust setup and deep rear diffuser show that this GT-R is still serious about performance. This rear view doesn't fade away. It stays in your mind. While the interior hasn't been fully revealed, Nissan's intent is clear. Expect a driver-focused cockpit, digital displays designed around performance data, sport seats that lock you in, not slow you down. Materials will likely mix leather, Alcantara, and carbon-inspired elements, not for luxury, but for immersion. Inside this car, the focus won't be comfort. It will be connection. The GT-R name has always stood for one thing: usable performance. The GT-R 91 is expected to continue that legacy. With next-generation power delivery, advanced traction, and intelligent performance systems. This won't be a car that hides its power behind computers. It will be a car that rewards skill. That respects the driver. This is not about numbers alone. It's about feeling. Now let's talk price. The 2026-2027 Nissan GT-R 91 is expected to land in the $120,000 to $150,000 range, depending on configuration. This isn't entry-level performance. This is a modern icon, built for those who understand what the GT-R represents. Here's the truth. The GTR 91 exists to prove that legends don't disappear. They adapt. In a future filled with electric silence and automated driving, cars like this remind us why passion still matters. Why sound matters. Why control matters. Why driving still matters. If you love future Nissan models, upcoming performance cars, and first-look automotive stories, subscribe to Pro Cars, like this video, and stay with us, because the future of speed still remembers its roots. Welcome to Pro Cars channel. If you're obsessed with future cars, if upcoming supercars excite you more than what's already on the road, then trust me, you're exactly where you need to be. Before we begin, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, because every week we break down future machines before the world fully understands them. Now, let me ask you something. What happens when Lamborghini refuses to let the V12 die, but still embraces the future? This is the answer. This is not just a new Lamborghini. This is Lamborghini, redefining its soul for 2026 and beyond. The Revuelto isn't built to follow trends. It's built to challenge time itself. And there's one shocking detail at the end of this video that most people are completely missing. So stay with me. The moment you look at the Revuelto, you feel controlled aggression. This car doesn't scream for attention. It commands it. The stance is wider, lower, more planted than anything Lamborghini has done before. This is what a future V12 supercar looks like, when design meets discipline. In this spec, the color looks deep, rich, and powerful. Lamborghini uses advanced layered paint technology, so under sunlight the color shifts subtly, giving the car a living, breathing presence. This isn't just paint, it's visual drama. From the side, the Revuelto looks like it's moving even when parked. The sharp side intakes pull air directly into the engine bay, while enhancing the car's aggressive silhouette. The large performance wheels fill the arches perfectly, wrapped in ultra-high performance tires designed for extreme grip. These tires aren't meant for comfort. They're meant for control at insane speeds. Now let's talk about the rear, because this is where Lamborghini gets bold. The rear bumper is sculpted around aerodynamics with an aggressive diffuser that screams performance. The hexagonal exhaust layout pays homage to Lamborghini tradition, while the sharp LED taillights look straight out of a sci-fi movie. This isn't just a rear end, it's a warning sign. Step inside, and everything changes. The interior of the Revuelto is driver-focused, minimal yet futuristic. You get a fully digital cockpit, fighter jet-inspired controls, premium materials like carbon fiber, Alcantara, and leather. Every button, every screen, every angle exists for one purpose: to make the driver feel connected. This cabin doesn't pamper you. It prepares you for battle. Under the skin, the Revuelto combines a naturally aspirated V12 with advanced electric motors. This hybrid system isn't about saving fuel. It's about instant torque, sharper response, and next-level performance. The result? Insane acceleration, explosive throttle response, and a driving experience that feels raw yet futuristic. This car isn't built for numbers on paper. It's built for emotion. The sound, the vibration, the way it attacks corners. The Revuelto is Lamborghini saying, "We can move forward," without forgetting who we are. Let's be real. This level of engineering and design doesn't come cheap. Expected pricing will likely start around $600,000 and beyond, depending on configuration and market. This isn't a car you buy. It's a car you commit to. Now here's the detail most people miss. The entire design language of the Revuelto is built around aerodynamic triangles and Y-shapes, from headlights to vents to interior graphics. This isn't accidental. It's Lamborghini designing a car that feels fast even to the human brain. Your eyes read speed before your mind understands it. The 2026, 2027 Lamborghini Revuelto. is not just the future of Lamborghini. It's a message to the world. The future can be electric. The future can be intelligent. But it can still be loud, emotional, and unforgettable. If you love future cars, upcoming supercars, and deep visual breakdowns like this, subscribe to ProCars channel. Like this video. And tell me in the comments, would you choose the Revuelto over every other supercar? More future is coming, and you don't want to miss it. Welcome to ProCars channel. If you're someone who gets excited about future cars, upcoming models, and next-generation vehicle design, then you're exactly where you belong. Today's video is special, because what you're looking at right now is not just another concept. It's not just a redesign, and it's definitely not a random render. This is what the 2027 Mitsubishi Lancer could look like if Mitsubishi decides to bring back one of the most iconic nameplates in automotive history the right way. And trust me, by the end of this video, there's one design detail I'll reveal that completely changes how you see this car. So before we start, subscribe to the channel, like this video, because if future cars excite you, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Now let's break this down. For years, the Lancer name has been silent. No noise. No evolution. No future vision. Meanwhile, every brand is going electric, futuristic, aggressive, and Mitsubishi has been quiet. But this design answers a very important question. What if Mitsubishi didn't follow trends, and instead led with emotion again? This car doesn't chase SUVs. It doesn't try to be safe. It doesn't look boring. It looks confident. It looks intentional. And most importantly, it looks like a driver's car again. Let's start at the front, because this is where the personality lives. The front fascia is low, wide, and planted. That blacked-out grille isn't just for style. It visually lowers the car, making it look closer to the ground. The Mitsubishi logo sits proud, not oversized, not hidden, a confident reminder of the brand's identity. Now look at the headlights. They're sharp, angled, almost predatory. These aren't soft or friendly lights. They're designed to look focused, like the car is locked onto the road ahead. The LED signature is thin and aggressive, a modern interpretation of performance lighting, not flashy, but serious. And the front bumper? Large air intakes, sharp edges, functional aggression. This doesn't look like a show car. It looks like something engineered to move air, cool components, and stay stable at speed. Now let's talk about that color. This metallic bronze copper tone is a smart choice. Why? Because it does two things at once. It looks premium and mature, and it still feels sporty and modern. It reflects light beautifully, showing off every crease and curve. This is the kind of color that tells you, this car doesn't need bright red to get attention. It's confident, it's controlled, it's grown-up performance. From the side, this car screams balance. The proportions are perfect. Long hood, short front overhang, tight rear section. The roofline flows smoothly into the rear, giving it a fastback-inspired silhouette. The wheel arches are muscular, not exaggerated. Just enough to suggest power under the skin. This looks like a sedan that wants corners, not parking lots. Now look at the wheels. Large, black, multi-spoke alloys, designed to show off big brakes. The low-profile tires tell us one thing clearly. This car is tuned for grip, not comfort first, not economy first. Grip, control, and confidence. This setup suggests sport-oriented suspension, tight steering, and a driver-focused chassis. The rear is where things get interesting. A full-width LED light bar stretches across the back. Modern, clean, and unmistakable at night. The taillights are slim and sharp, matching the front's aggressive tone. Down low, you'll notice a functional diffuser, dual exhaust outlets, strong vertical vents. This isn't decorative, it's purposeful. The rear design feels European-inspired, yet still carries Mitsubishi DNA. No unnecessary clutter, no fake vents. just clean performance styling. Now, we can't see the interior, but design always tells a story. Based on this exterior, the interior would likely focus on a driver-centric cockpit, a fully digital instrument cluster, a wide infotainment display, not oversized, sport seats with aggressive bolstering round. This wouldn't be a luxury lounge. It would be a command center. Everything angled toward the driver, because this car is meant to be driven, not just owned. If Mitsubishi brings this to life, the expectations are clear. Whether it's a turbocharged hybrid or a next-gen performance gasoline engine, this design demands real power, not just numbers, but response, sound, and connection. And yes, this platform could easily become the foundation for something even more exciting. Let's be realistic. If this becomes a production car, the ideal price range would be mid to high $30, 0 seconds, with performance trims pushing higher. That's the sweet spot. Affordable enough to be attainable, premium enough to feel special. Now here's the detail I promised you. Look closely at the stance. This car sits perfectly balanced. Not overly aggressive, not overly soft. That tells us something huge. This design isn't meant to be a one-off concept. It's designed to be buildable, which means Mitsubishi might already be thinking about something bigger. And if this returns, an Evo revival suddenly doesn't sound impossible. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Mitsubishi should bring back the Lancer like this? Would you choose this over today's boring sedans? Comment below. I read every single one. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and stay connected with Pro Cars channel, because the future of cars is just getting started.